The Atlanta Falcons. Last year they finished 7-9 with a division record of 4-2, which was second in the NFC South.
Now, a lot of that was due to some key injuries, Josh, on defense and offense.
Yeah, because if they can stay healthy, this Falcons team, with all the talent on both sides of the ball, they're way better than 7-9.
Oh, yeah.
They could be one of the best teams in football.
Most well-balanced teams in football.
All right, now before we get into everything, guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're brand new, and of course, you want to turn on those notifications.
Why not, guys? Because we're going to be going live for a lot of Atlanta Falcons games this year.
All right, so let's look at some of the key additions. You guys picked up defensive end Adrian Claiborne. You guys picked up defensive tackle Hagman, offensive lineman James Carpenter, Jamin Brown, offensive line as well. The tight end Luke Stalker. Some of the key losses.
They got Robert Alford. Okay, I was cornerback right there. Bruce Irvin, Tevin Coleman, Marvin Hall, and Brian Poole.
Yeah, you guys lost Tevin Coleman, but I really like Edo Smith a whole lot. And then in the draft, you guys really addressed your offensive line.
Yes, and that's really what we love to see.
So let's go into 2019. We're going to start from week 1. We're going to go all the way through week 17. And at the end, we're also going to give you guys our ceiling and floor. So as we go through this, go ahead and comment down below and let us know what you think,
guys.
All right, let's go into week number 1.
Ooh.
The Falcons on the road against the Minnesota Vikings.
This is a big game right here.
Now, I'm a Bears fan, so I would love for you guys to beat the Minnesota Vikings. And you know what? You will.
What?
You're going to beat the Vikings.
Right off the bat on the road, huh?
And the Vikings, now listen.
Yeah.
They're not the same Vikings as last year.
No, they're
not. A lot of expectations. You know, the offensive line play like shit and everything, but I expect them to be better. But you guys get them early.
Wow. This one's tough for me. Because the Vikings, I'm huge on the Vikings this year. I think the Vikings are going to have a really bounce-back year, especially offensively because Gary Kubiak is taking over. So I'm actually picking the Vikings to pull off a home win here to open the season. And I'm sorry, Atlanta, y'all going to start off 0-1 for me here.
Woo!
I know.
Okay.
I know y'all hate me. Be patient.
All right. Heading into week 2, the Atlanta Falcons hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. Man, this is Sunday Night Football.
Ooh, we'll be streaming for this one. I can't
This
wait.
will be a stream. All right, Sean, what do you got?
See, this one is tricky because obviously we both agree. I hate to say it. Eagles are one of the top teams.
They're one of the most complete teams on both sides of the ball. Wentz, fully healthy, we've seen this guy could be an MVP kind of candidate.
Yeah.
And he's got an onslaught of weapons over there.
That's true. But I'm picking Atlanta in their home opener. Now, the reason is, hear me out, Atlanta had their number last year. They beat them beginning of the season. And the year that the Eagles went on to win the Super Bowl, they were a 4th and goal away from beating them.
That's right.
So let's not think that Atlanta can't match up well against this team.
They do. And that's why I'm going to go with Atlanta on prime time.
You picked them to win too?
Yep.
I like it. Plus, it's the Eagles, so I hope y'all win.
All right, heading into week 3, Atlanta on the road against the Indianapolis Colts. Now, here's a question for me. As of this recording, what does Andrew Luck's status look like?
Now, they said it's a high ankle sprain, and they're hoping he'd be ready for week 1, but it's still uncertain. They haven't said anything other past week 1 because they don't have to. It's preseason.
Right. Now, I'm going to say the Colts get this dub. Why? Because the Falcons are just now getting off a tough battle against Philly. Also a tough battle against Minnesota. And you will fall to Andrew Luck and the Colts in week 3. But it's going to be a damn good game.
That's true. Let's see, this one's tough for me. You know what? I'm picking Atlanta.
Okay.
I'm going to pick Atlanta here because I think they're going to get on a roll here. They came off a huge win against the Eagles. Their confidence is building, and I think they can take it from the Colts.
All right. Headed back home to week 4, Atlanta versus the Tennessee Titans. And you know what, Sean? We got to get ourselves to Atlanta because this is a nice-looking stadium.
And, hey, they have pretty affordable concessions. So I could spend a lot of money and
get
a lot
of food. Bear hat?
Yeah,
cold bear.
And a hot dog.
All right, because they're about to play the Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
Titans. Look, Marcus Mariota, big question mark.
Yes, and a new offense coordinator for like the 4th year in a row for him.
But what's not a question mark is that defense.
Yes.
It's pretty damn good.
That's true.
But I think you guys take care of the Titans at home.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I'm right there with you. Titans, I think, have a lot of potential, but Atlanta's just one of those teams that you just can't just have potential.
Now, week 5, back on the road against the Houston Texans. And, man, this is going to be a grueling matchup. Now, one advantage you guys definitely have is
Yeah.
y'all's front seven, that D line, especially against that offensive line of the Houston Texans,
Yeah.
getting to Deshaun Watson. Because and you want to get to him quick because Deshaun Watson, he's got weapons himself.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Kiki Coty and Will Fuller. And now they got Duke Johnson Jr.,
Yeah.
who they can dump it off to.
Yeah.
I think Houston gets this win right here.
Ooh.
Houston gets the win.
See, this one's tough for me.
But
this one's tough.
it could easily be a win for you guys as well. Tough.
I'm looking at this one right here. You know what? I want to pick Houston too, man, because I'm really big on Deshaun Watson, and me and Josh both are. But I'm picking Atlanta to win.
Okay.
Because you know what? I'm feeling Keanu Neal, his presence on the field right here, and he's flying all over, nailing some motherfuckers. I'm picking Atlanta.
Oh, okay. I was going weird there for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like I was going Samuel L. Jackson for a second, and I had to dial it back.
All right, heading into week 6, you guys are staying on the road, but going to the desert against the Cardinals. And come on, you think I'm really going to pick the Cardinals to beat you guys? Even with Kyler Murray and everything? No.
Bro, let's move on. And I have them winning their 5th straight, Josh.
Wow. 5-1?
5-1.
I got 4-2.
Wow.
Heading into week 7, you guys are hosting the Los Angeles Rams. How is that a primetime game? I think we got to stream this one.
This is a 12 o'clock game? How? What?
I think we got to stream this one. But what do you
NFL,
got?
what are you doing?
But what do you got winning this one? This could go either way because, man, they match up well with the Los Angeles Rams.
They actually really do. I feel like
good thing they beat up the offensive line too.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald's coming into town.
That's true.
Todd
Aaron
Gurley.
Donald.
I mean, what's he gonna look like? Is he gonna be still ready to go here in week 7?
That's true. You know what? I'm thinking Atlanta's riding this hot streak right now, and I think they're pulling off the win. Because let's also not forget, Dan Quinn has taken over defensive play calling, and we know this motherfucker was one of the best defensive play callers, defensive coordinators when he was in Seattle.
Okay, all right. Let me go with a. Ooh, this is so tough. This is so tough. But give me a loss.
You give him a loss there?
4-3.
Oh my god,
that's tough.
It's tough. I can see it going both ways though. I could see it going both ways.
Stick around towards the end for our ceiling and floor.
Yeah.
All right, heading into week 8, you guys are hosting the Seattle Seahawks, and I think you guys take care of business back at home.
Yeah, same here. I think y'all win this game. It's a tough one, but y'all win this at home.
Going into a bye week, week number 9, and coming off the bye week, you guys got the Saints on the road. They're coming off a bye week as well.
Yes, that's true.
I'm going with the Saints.
Going Saints?
Going Saints at home.
Yeah. I think me and you are both agreeing that Saints are probably one of the best teams, if not the best team in the NFL. So I have them coming out with a win here. And bringing y'all back down to earth, y'all had just won 7 straight for me. So y'all getting a little loss here. Y'all still 7-2 for me.
All right, going into week 11, Atlanta versus Carolina. Wow. Damn.
This is tough, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is tough. I think you guys take the L. You split with Carolina. 5-5 right now. Oy.
You have them losing Carolina here?
Yeah.
Me too. I actually have them losing back-to-back divisional games. This is tough because if you look at the history, Carolina has had some good history against Atlanta. So I'm going to pick them, and I think Cam Newton is still a little bit too much. I'm assuming he's going to be healthy at this point, and he's going to be too much for them.
All right, heading into week 12 versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A lot of offense in this game. That's pretty much all Tampa Bay has as of right now.
Yes.
Until they step up defensively, they develop some sort of running game. Until then, though, I'm going Atlanta. Come on.
Okay, yeah, Atlanta, that's going to be a tough one right there. I want to say Tampa. I want to say Tampa pulls off an upset here. Could Tampa pull off an upset? They could. But I don't see it happening. I'm going Atlanta to win this game here.
All right, heading into week 13, Thanksgiving Day.
Ooh, this is a good game right here.
This time it's in Atlanta.
Yes.
And this time Atlanta gets the win. And they get the turkey leg, baby. They get the turkey leg.
I'm right there with you. I have them splitting with the Saints. And last year was a great game, and I'm so glad they scheduled that game again.
All right, heading into week number 14, hosting the Carolina Panthers. You guys got 3 games at home in a row?
Wait, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight divisional games?
Unbelievable.
Wow, that's a tough stretch right there.
But like I said earlier, you guys, I think we'll split with Carolina, and you guys get this win right here at home in Week 14.
I have the same thing. I have y'all splitting with Carolina here, and y'all going 10-3. Holy
now
shit.
going into Week 15,
Oh.
Atlanta versus the San Francisco 49ers, and this game right here, wow, this is a tough one for me because the 49ers are an up-and-coming team. They could be one of those teams like the Chicago Bears that takes that major step this year.
Yes.
But I'm gonna go with Atlanta.
You going Atlanta? Oh, I was about to say you pick a tie. I think Atlanta's a little
I
bit
didn't
too
even know
much.
you could pick a tie.
Yeah, you can't pick a tie if you click right here. It's strange.
Oh, interesting.
Now, this one's tough.
Tough?
It's tough. Because, yeah, San Francisco is an up-and-coming team, but I think Atlanta's a little bit too much, like you said. And this is we both have won 4 straight here, Josh. I like it.
Let's see if they can keep it going.
Oh
Back
my
at home
God.
against the Jacksonville Jaguars and that stout defense. Great defense. But what's that passing game going to look like with Nick Foles? I think he's definitely a better option than Blake Bortles.
Yep.
I like D.D. Westbrook, Leonard Fournette. Hopefully he keeps his head in the game. He stays healthy. But there's question marks a little bit too much for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yes.
Whereas Atlanta, they're one of the most complete teams when healthy.
Yeah.
So give me the Falcons at home.
Maybe the Falcons? Oof.
They are on fire
They are.
from weeks 12 through week 17 for me.
Can they keep this going for me, man? They're going on streaks for me. Look, they had what, 7 straight here. They're on 4 straight. Jacksonville's defense is going to be good. They still have Jalen Ramsey and AJ Boye, but I'm going with Atlanta at home, and they're 12-3, Josh. They're right up there for the division.
All right, 12-3 for Sean, 10-5 for me going into week 17. What do you got? Tampa Bay hosting.
Ooh, Tampa Bay right here. You know, it's in Tampa Bay, and like we said, Tampa Bay's up. They're rebuild stage. They got Bruce Arians. But you know what? They pull off an upset here in Week 17. They have nothing to lose. Tampa Bay literally has nothing to play for, but that means there's no pressure on them. Atlanta needs this win to win the division, and they lose it and come second place in the division for me.
Okay.
Behind the Saints.
All right, Atlanta versus Tampa Bay. I could see Tampa Bay taking this one. I really could. I really do.
Yep. You have the winning? You have the same thing? Okay.
All right, so I got 10-6, and you got 12-4.
I do have 12-4.
You got okay, so 10-6.
Yeah.
But now let me give you my ceiling, okay? Let me give you my ceiling.
All right, let's see it. Let's see what you got.
They could beat Indianapolis.
Yeah.
They could beat the what do I do here? They could beat the Los Angeles Rams.
Okay.
They can sweep Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
13-3. Ooh, son of a bitch. What if they lose that San Francisco game, right? But they beat Houston over here.
Yeah.
They're still at 13-3. What if they? Okay, that happens. 14-2.
That's their
14-2. I think they can be 14-2. The Atlanta Falcons.
Wow.
14-2. That could give them the number 1 overall seed
And
going
the
into the
NFC.
playoffs.
Wow,
The
yeah.
number 1 team. That's how high they can be.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they could be the best team in the best conference, the NFC.
It's true. Now, what's their floor, Josh?
Okay. All right. Let's set that back.
Yep.
Let's set that back. This one
I think
and
the
this one
Colts,
right
yeah.
here. So where's their floor? They could lose to Philly.
Yeah.
They could lose to Philadelphia. They could also. Let's see here. They could possibly lose to Minnesota. They could lose to Minnesota. There's no way they're going to start off 0-3 though. Wait, right here I have Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Tampa Bay winning and Atlanta beating San Francisco. That's what you had. That's what you had.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think the worst that it can get from me.
It's 9-7.
Yeah, I think it get. I can't see him being worse than 9-7. No fucking way. Because look, they were 7-9.
Yeah.
With all those injuries. Now I know
Yeah.
the competition is a lot stiffer this year around.
Yeah.
But I just can't see in any scenario where they're worse than 9-7,
Gotcha.
barring injuries. Not taking injuries into account here.
Yeah, true. Okay, well, let me look at my ceiling. I have y'all 12-4. Now, this, to me, this is pretty much tied, same as the Saints, but the Saints just have a better division record, so y'all are still second in the division. But that's a damn good record right there. Now, ceiling, Could I see y'all beating Minnesota? Definitely. Minnesota might come out slow, right? I could definitely see y'all beat. What if y'all beat Tampa, right? And y'all sweep them. I can see y'all going 14-2 here. Now, let's put that back. Y'all's floor though.
Yeah.
That's where it can get tough. Rams could beat y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Houston can beat y'all.
Mm-hmm.
49ers, they're up and coming. Like Josh said, they can beat y'all. I could see the Eagles beating y'all.
8-8?
Maybe not the Eagles, but the Colts.
Oh.
I can see y'all going 8-8. Not because y'all are a bad team, because you have a tough-ass schedule.
They do.
But I have y'all 12-4. I'm going to put all this back, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I have y'all 12-4. But yeah, they could be 8-8 or 14-2.
Okay. All right, so like I said, tough schedule, like Sean said as well. 10-6, 9-7, possibly 14-2. 9 to 14 wins. That's my range for the Atlanta Falcons.
And guys, we are both super excited to see what y'all could do.
Yeah.
Just stay healthy.
We wish you guys nothing but good health.
Please.
Because we know what we can see from you guys.
Yeah.
And I think you guys deserve it because the Falcons fans are a really good fan base.
Yeah, y'all really are.
And you're very passionate. And we want to hear y'all's thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you agree with? What you disagree with? And what are some things that we missed that we should look out for?
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys in the season.
Peace.